Good morning, everyone. It's 13 minutes past 8 o'clock right now. Welcome back to Iowa Live. Lou and Michelle here. We're with Steve Hadman. He's the executive director of St. Vincent de Paul. People know what St. Vincent de Paul is all about, and this time of year, very, very special for what they do to help out people here in central Iowa. But Steve, for those that might not have a firm grasp on what your organization does, why don't you tell everybody?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people know about our social service programming, our employment programming, but it's really, it's Christmas time.
Right.
So it's really about helping families and kids have a great holiday season.
So you just never stop, do you?
Never stops.
The need is always there.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to realize, Michelle.
Right. And you're trying to help through the season with this Operation Santa Claus. So kind of explain kind of what that's all about and how that's going to take place.
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of times, a lot of people's work slows down around November and December around the holidays. Ours really ramps up because we're really looking at, traditional charity. We help over 3,000 kids have a Christmas that wouldn't have toys, presents otherwise. It's over 1,200 families with over 3,000 kids.
Wow.
So it's a huge impact, and people don't always recognize the fact that we're getting so used to in Des Moines so much success and economic growth and prosperity is that people don't realize a lot of kids. Over a third of the kids that we have in Des Moines are on free and reduced lunch. And, a huge chunk of them aren't even going to have a Christmas without programs like Operation Santa Claus.
Right. Now, one of the things you have to keep in mind, too, on those type of deals where the kids are just trying to get food, toys are probably not an option. It's either food or toys.
Right. Right, and we want to be able to help the families have a great Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner, as well as toys and presents underneath the tree with that are wrapped and.
Okay, and so how are we going about doing this? How are we going to help this cause?
Yeah, so we're always looking for of course donations. If people want to bring money or brand new toys, we don't give kids used toys. We want them to have a Christmas like everybody else.
Sure.
And a lot of the age group really that
I was going to say, what seems to be the age group that you're looking for the most?
What looking for the most is for boys like 12 to 15 years old. We're really having a difficult time getting enough presents for that age group.
Okay.
The little kids, everyone loves to donate for the little kids, but for the boys that are maybe in middle school and or beginning high school, really tough.
For a little more than 12-year-old boy, what kind of toys are we looking for?
Suggestions that you make available for people to make it easy?
Yeah, I mean, give things like gift cards to Foot Locker, things like that for shoes. Basic things like footballs, basketballs, baseball gloves, those type of things. Gift cards to Walmart. Or electronics, of course, those are all, kids love all that stuff.
Right, and that just makes it a little easier for them to be able to have a happy holidays, which everybody else plans on having as well.
Right, yeah. And if people want to donate turkeys or things like that, turkeys or hams that are frozen for Christmas that we can include in Christmas baskets, that's fantastic.
Yeah, explain that too, because you put those together too. Not only are you trying to take care of the toys for the kids that would not normally receive toys, you also prepare some Christmas baskets too. Now, how does that work?
Well, we help over 300 families with Christmas baskets. So it's, it's a turkey or ham and then fresh produce, really trying to focus on healthy food, but also, being able to celebrate. So we try to provide an entirely prepackaged meal with instructions on how to prepare it, with an oven or in a non-traditional manner too. So.
And are you looking for people to help with these donations for those baskets as well?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep, and whether that's donating a turkey or ham or just dropping off some money, things like that, and just let us know what it's earmarked for, and
Do we know what the schedule is for when these baskets are going to be delivered? Is it coming up here pretty
December
soon?
21st.
The 21st. So
yep,
just
it's coming
in time,
up really quickly.
Just in time for the holidays. And food is very important to what you offer, and having quality food and really good food. And you guys started a way for some of the people that really need sustenance to receive that food, but in a very unique way. And it's on a point system now. Is that what we understand?
That's right. Yeah. So we partnered with Des Moines Area Religious Council with DMARC with a model they had, and really focused on, we were talking about, what's the gap in our mission? Well, we're helping people with free food, but are we really building them to self-sufficiency if we're giving them donuts and cakes and those sorts of things? So we're focusing on healthy food, and they can come as frequently as they want to our food pantries, and the healthier the food, the lower the point value.
Okay, take a look at this. This is going to explain, the new method that folks can get the food they need in a healthy way. Take a look.
We have made some exciting new changes to the way we operate our pantries. Our pantries now employ a points-based system that encourages healthy eating. Studies have documented a correlation between regular pantry use and an increase in diabetes or high blood pressure. This is because readily available shelf-stable food is often high in sodium, fat, sugar, and other preservatives. Through a partnership with DMARC, we now place an increased emphasis on providing our community with more choice and more healthy options through the Food Pantry 2.0 initiative. Each month, families are given a point allotment based on household size. The points range from 1 to 5. Healthy items in the pantry like apples, oranges, red potatoes, and spinach use less points, while less healthy items like canned soup, fruit canned in heavy syrup, and mac and cheese use more of your monthly allotment. Our pantry also regularly provides dairy, eggs, and meat in addition to shelf-stable items. Clients can continue visiting our pantry throughout the month, choosing what items will work well for their family, until all points are used. By allowing more visits throughout the month, we hope to encourage the use of more fresh items.
Isn't that a neat idea?
I love that. 'Cause
That is
that
a
does
great
make a
idea.
difference. The
Thanks.
quality of the
Just
foods
helping them
and
eat healthier.
sustenance, and that does matter.
Yeah, it really does.
Beside providing food to keep you going, you're also trying to keep them going by providing a work opportunity, right?
Right. So one of our other big programs we wrote locally, and it's been rolled out nationally now through St. Vincent de Paul and to 10 other sites, is the Back to Work program. And we've had a great deal of success with that, getting folks connected to really the trades. And so they're with us for 2 weeks of intensive classroom time, followed by a 6-week paid internship with an employer where they have a case manager through St. Vincent de Paul, followed by typically so far a job placement with the employer they've had the internship with. And we follow them for a year. And so we work on employability skills, transportation, housing, overcoming barriers, and it's working. We've had 42 program graduates. 40 of the 42 are still in full-time jobs at an average wage of $14.98 an hour.
Wow.
That's
And now I want to
great.
touch on something you mentioned right when you first started talking. You said a program we developed here, Michelle. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Right here in Des Moines.
Yep. Yeah, 100% developed by St. Vincent de Paul of Des Moines.
Is
and
that
it's
cool?
Nationwide now.
Good job.
Nationwide.
You know, that just shows you the strength and the power and the dedication that St. Vincent de Paul here in Des Moines
Yep.
has. But okay, but the task at hand, thank you so much for doing that, by the way. And
No.
donations always accepted to help
Absolutely.
out that and some of the other programs they have. But the task at hand right now, with the holidays upon us, we need
Yep.
to get the kids the
Operation
toys.
Santa Claus.
Right. Toys and food for the holidays for families.
Okay, and the easiest way to get a hold of you guys is how?
Give us a call at 282-8327 or stop by either one of our locations, 1426 6th Avenue or 520 Southwest Army Post.
That is great. Well, you definitely have yourself a very happy holiday.
Yeah, happy
and
holidays.
Thank you for everything you do for our community. You guys are outstanding.
Well, thank you both.
Great
Appreciate
work.
it.
Very much.
Great to see you.
All right.